I'm Doug Emery. My background is in academics. I'm in Near Eastern Studies, religious studies, and I left that some time ago and became a data guy, which is what I am now. Metadata is the stuff about the data. The data, the pictures themselves, they're the data. That's what everybody wants to know. But in the end, if you're looking at the picture, you've got to know what it is. And the metadata is what tells you what that picture is. Every single one of these images that we're taking, these several thousand pictures that we're taking now, every single one of them has 109 points of data about it. Somebody's got to tell you how to collect that. Somebody's got to tell you that you're collecting it consistently. Somebody has to bring it all together for you in a nice, in a consistent fashion so that you can stick it into those images or in those XML files or put it out on the web, whatever you're going to do, and know that the data is presented in a consistent fashion according to accepted standards. So the thing that makes me indispensable on this project is the fact that there are these image scientists, there are scholars, there are the people who run the project, and each works in his own world with his own kind of data, his own interests, the things that are important. And I'm the person who brings it all together. All the data spins around me, and in the end, I bring it together, I weave it into one seamless cloth, so that in the end, when the product goes out the door, it has all the data that goes with it, and anyone, years from now, decades from now, centuries from now, who's looking at this data, looking at these images and wants to know what they were and where they came from, they have everything that they need to know. And that's my job, and that's what I'm able to do. It's a pretty tough job. There's two things. One is making sure that you keep all of the data straight. You're following the standards. You're doing the things the way that they need to be done according to those standards. And the other thing that you have to do is sit on people all the time and make sure that they're telling you exactly how this ought to be spelled, how that ought to be spelled, what the value is here. I am the Lord of Minutia. I sit on top of you, I sit on top of the imagers, and I say to all of those people, okay, what's this field? What is it going to be? And sometimes people will say to me, well, you know, it's kind of like this, or it's going to be sort of like this. And in the end, I'm the guy that says, you know what? I can't put kind of like this in a database field or in a metadata field that goes out to people. And so I have to sit on people and get exactly that, the right information. So, you know, it's an intellectual problem, but it's also a kind of a gadfly problem. This is a great project. It brings me into contact every day with people from from very different backgrounds who know lots of things that I don't know about that I can learn from. Imaging scientists, people who work with manuscripts. It's a great opportunity. Just the work and the people.